Welcome to the final episode of Forever Him. Ahana had to take action today. She couldn't take this any longer. This was really affecting her mind. She had a very bad childhood. The only thing she wanted ever was love. But this had gone too far. She wanted her boyfriend back, who was anyway very toxic, but this one who had come back was evil. She had to find a way. As she was on her way back, she realized the contract she had signed with Sentinels. She was thinking about the contract and suddenly something came on her mind. That end of the day, this entire body of the boyfriend was electronic. It was AI. It was not human. Electronic and water never go hand in hand. However advanced an electronic is, it can never go hand in hand with water. So she's like, this is the only way she can get rid of it. As she goes back, she sees Zen there, full of anger. He throws the table at her. She falls on the floor. She gets on her knees, begs and says, "Please forgive me, Zen. Please forgive me. I got scared, but I'd never ever leave the house again. But I'm really sorry, really sorry." She begs him. She falls on her feet. She starts touching him all over, hugging him, and then Zen kisses her, tears her clothes, kisses her, and tells her to never ever do this again. And she cries. Zen also starts crying and says, "See, you take out a monster in me. How many times I told you I'll be here to protect you. You just have to be with me whole day. And wherever you're going, let me know." She says, "Absolutely, don't worry about it." They hug. The whole house is in shambles because in her absence, Zen had broken up the house. He had broken the furnitures. He had broken the TV. She was in shock. She was in horror. She couldn't believe what she had given life to. And she asked herself, did she deserve this? Did she deserve a monster like this in her house? Again, Zen went to the kitchen, made her favorite food, which was biryani. Zen, of course, as you say, she was AI. He could cook anything. He made her favorite lunch. They ate holding hands. Zen was playing with her hair, hugged her, took care of her. As long as she agreed to what he did, he was nice to her. She pressed his feet, gave him a massage, and he was very happy. She couldn't find her phone anywhere because Zain had taken it. She was nothing but a prisoner in a house. Time was just not running. It was the slowest day ever. She felt she was stuck at a time loop, in a time loop where she could not escape. She wanted to come out. She wanted it to be midnight, but it did not. Finally, it was midnight, and she noticed Zain was not getting into his charging mode. And she was slightly surprised, and she asked Zen, "Why aren't you charging?" Zen was like, "In your absence, because of so much anger, I was drained out. I'm not used to so much anger. My body, my machine could not take it. Hence, I got myself charged in the daytime itself." Oh my God, Ahana thought. Her entire plan failed. She thought while he would charge himself, she could have thrown a hot water on him so that his entire machine gets disabled. But now that plan would not work because Zain would be fully active. What could she do? What could she do? Time was not moving. She was hurt. She was stuck. She was unwell. But she had to find a solution that night itself. She didn't know what to do. She was thinking. But then she realized that there's a chip behind his head. Somehow she had to take out that chip. Not behind his head, behind his ear. So then she decided, after dinner, after having a good meal, Zen also eats. The food gets evaporated inside his system, but he takes in food. While after having dinner, they tried to cuddle. She was getting on Zen and she tried to seduce him, cuddle him. And while she came close to him, she bit his ear. That ear, the chip. And Zen screamed. Zen caught her clothes, caught her hair, tried to pull it, but she did not move. She bit his ear till that chip came out. And when the chip came out, there was blood on her teeth because it was a very strong chip. But this time she decided she will not give up. She tore his ear and the chip came out. Zen was unconscious. His hand was not moving. He had hit Ahana very badly on her back, had pulled her hair. Some of her hair also came out. It was a very brutal scene, but she did not give up. The chip came out from her ear. She took hot water and she burned that chip. And Zen was lying on the bed, senseless, like a dead body. Then her phone started ringing and Mr. Kunal Kapoor called. How dare you? How did you do this? You shouldn't. I will get you killed. Well, you will get me killed now? Zen doesn't exist anymore. He is nothing but a body. That means nothing to me. He meant nothing to me then. He means nothing to me today. This is the problem that we girls, we want love and we go any extent to make others comfortable. He was not worth it then. He is not worth it now. This is simply showing that nobody should get a second chance. Somebody who is away will never change. How many chances you give them? Even when he's alive, even when he's dead. You have to just see the red flags and move on. And this is the biggest lesson I had. She takes a hot water and she on the tub and she throws his body there. Slowly his body starts melting and it disappears. Finally she gets her life back. She gets her phone back. She sees there's a lot of missed calls from her mother. She calls her mother. Mother cries on the phone, are you okay beta, are you okay? We are in Rishikesh, your grandmother wanted to come here. Everything is okay. And she sits with a sigh of relief. She's sad at the same time she's happy that finally Zen is no more. Ahana was a brave girl. And it's a big lesson she has learned. She needs to love herself and prioritize herself. Then she wouldn't have ever taken this step. This was her doing and she had to find ways to heal. Let me know how you like the story and keep listening to Chill Pill Files.